Syracuse, the Cinderella team of the tournament, has reached the finals with 2 overtime victories and a 2-point win over Eastern favorite North Carolina. Kentucky, making its 22nd appearance in tournament play, knocked off top-ranked Indiana in the Mid-East Regionals. From the start, the Wildcats live up to advanced billing. They control the boards and pull to an early 7-point lead, paced by guard Mike Flynn, number 24, and high-scoring forward Kevin Greavy, number 35. Syracuse coach Roy Danforth makes some adjustments, and the Orange men begin to pick away at the lead. On this play, guard Jim Lee penetrates the Kentucky defense and passes to Rudy Hackett for an easy layup. The basket pulls Syracuse within 2 points, 19-17. Soon, momentum switches. Hackett picks up 2 personal fouls and a technical. Danforth's protests are to no avail. The Wildcats are paced by freshman reserves Jack Gibbons and Mike Phillips, and they extend the lead to 12 points. Gibbons, number 21, is a deadly southpaw shooter who figured prominently in many Kentucky wins during the season. Phillips is a 6'10", 245-pound center who teams with Rick Roby to give the Wildcats the strong inside game they have lacked. At the other end of the court, Syracuse co-captain Jim Lee, with accurate outside shooting, stops Kentucky from pulling further ahead. Lee's shooting was the key in the earlier win over North Carolina. But just as Syracuse starts to make its move, Gibbons and Phillips go back to work. Gibbons closes the half with 10 points, and Phillips with 6. As the period closes, Kentucky regains a 12-point edge, and the half ends Kentucky 44, Syracuse 32. In the opening minutes of the second half, Kentucky goes on a 10-point scoring binge. The lead balloons 22 points. But just when the Wildcats look like they're going to blow Syracuse off the court, the Cinderella syndrome takes effect. The Orange men are paced by Rudy Hackett, who is playing with furious abandon at both ends of the court, even though he has 4 fouls. Hackett's outburst begins to chop away at the lead, and it also ignites Jim Lee, number 10, and Chris Cease, number 55, who burn the iron from the perimeter. At 10-19, the mighty lead has dwindled to 10 points. The Wildcats, looking to stem the tide, rely once again on freshman Gibbons, and he responds with a stream of baskets to neutralize the Syracuse attack. With 6.5 minutes remaining, Hackett picks up his 5th foul, and with it, hope of another come-from-behind finish seems to evaporate. The Orange men, however, do not fold, and with Lee leading the charge, they keep victory in sight. But without the strength of Hackett up front, that's all they can do. In the end, Kentucky is just too big and too strong, and the Wildcats go into the finals by 95-79.